Could you turn up the AC with it?
Yeah, it's getting hot up in here.
Yeah.
Charles Xavier is my oldest son.
Okay.
And
Bringing in the correction.
Chris is the godfather of my youngest son.
Godfather? Okay, that's what it is. He's awesome. You need to convince him to come to more of these tournaments.
Coming in with Cyrus and Boo Boo.
Ooh.
Or Professor X and
Professor
Cyrus,
X.
rather. He's
Ooh.
playing Boo Boo and Hyra and Mithra.
Hyra and Mithra is just, like I was talking about earlier, one of those top characters. And then, so is Me Gunner. Me Gunner's smash attack is a very long one. I feel like they could do a lot of work with Hyra and Mithra, especially when it's Sonic.
The unfortunate thing is that if Cyrus feels like he's going to lose the matchup, he just switch.
Yeah. So true. Oh, already getting 107%.
Okay, so who is Cyrus? He's one of the new. He's one of the new recruits,
Yeah,
right?
Cyrus is the large man in the aqua blue.
That means nothing. If he's one of the new people, I don't know more.
131. 100. Oh! Cyrus taking out one of
Okay,
Me
so it's
Gunner
Jessam's
Professor X's
body.
stocks
Yes.
immediately.
And Pyra and
I
Mithra
haven't-
is his main.
Okay, I haven't met him yet.
Professor X is doing pretty well against this Pyra and Mithra. Besides the stock taker punches that took off.
He has a mean power Mithra. It's hard to approach him.
But the Me Gunner is holding up.
He is.
He has a stock down, but I think he didn't do it. Oh!
He just needs to close out this
Cyrus
stock.
keeps jumping around. It's really, oh, there goes the Pyra.
Okay, so I know that you explained this to me before, but I can't remember because it's been like 4 months. Explain to me, Boo Boo.
Oh, we'll have to ask Jesse about the origins of Boo Boo and Me Gunner, but I can't believe that wasn't. Oh.
My only understanding of Boo Boo is too
Cyrus
vulgar for
taking
this
out
channel.
yet another stock on Professor X here. I had to think that Professor X's side he did not kill. Wow,
Cyrus is like taking blood and taking names right now. Like this is like.
Wow.
Oh
That
wow.
was a good
Okay.
catch.
He's still got a full stock ahead of him. So I mean, like, I'm just waiting for Cyrus on this to finish Professor X off.
If
At
Professor
this
X
point.
could just keep binding out his moves, he could definitely do it, but it's so hard to do that against
He
Cyrus.
hasn't been able. He hasn't been able to grind out a whole lot of percentage as is. It's taken him 2 stocks to get one down, and he's still accrued 120, 138 himself.
Yeah, that's a...
This may not be Professor X's game here, but I do think that it looks like it's possible.
I think you give him too much credit.
He's gonna up me again.
Yeah, and this is definitely going to be Cyrus's round, but I'm curious to see what Professor X is going to do after.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, I mean, is he going to change characters? If so, and if so, to whom? Like, what other characters does he have in his back pocket that he's going to pull out?
He's going to need somebody with more maneuverability.
And that's if Cyrus stays with Pyra Mithra. Cyrus could very well switch off, knowing that he slaughtered him in such a degree. He could be very get overconfident and become very confident.
He could.
So I mean, it's super. It's one of the things that I like about this game. Granted, I'm terrible at playing at it. I enjoy
Good job, Cyrus, for
watching
keeping
those
on
things.
that
Single
one.
characters. That just seems foolish to me. They're going. That just seems foolish to me. But you know, who knows? Maybe Professor X is gonna pull it out and do some wicked damage.
I wonder if Professor X has perhaps a secondary character they can play in situations like this where Pyra and Mithra is really just on their heels. I don't think so, though. I think that's primarily.
I mean, I feel like if he did, he would have pulled them out by now. I feel like he definitely should have pulled them out.
Pyra and Mithra is such an evil character. Ooh, good shield on the side beat there. That was impressive. A lot of rolling. I don't know if Professor X knows, but that does slow you down.
Wow.
Good side.
You know, it may slow him down, but it's working well for him.
He does utilize
He's doing
that
a lot better.
He's doing 10 times better this round than he did last time.
He's keeping a nice, safe distance
And
away.
I think he learned that that's the situation. I feel like he learned a lot at this point.
Good missile, another missile.
He's adapted very well.
It looks like Cyrus's weakness right here is projectiles. Professor X just needs more opportunities
Well,
to use it.
Pyra Mithra doesn't have major projectiles. Like, no long range. He's got mid-range that actually doesn't stand out, but nothing that spans the entire board.
No, they're very much a close range.
Yeah.
character.
So, I mean, that's the
Ooh,
one
good
one
guess.
spot where Professor X has the advantage.
Oh, just barely missing the energy ball there.
He might have the first stock done.
Hopefully,
If
Professor
he
X.
can cash in on it, it'd be fantastic.
If he can keep his distance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he had to jump into that for the save, like, for
he
the
probably
recovery.
went down and did recover. Or at least maybe
if he didn't have the extra jumping, that he would have been able to.
well, the air dodge, you can air dodge up. I think he would have been able to, but French X-Seal 3 stocks 111%.
He's really trying to keep that distance
There,
right there.
you go.
There it is right there. Good job, Professor X.
Ooh,
He is really adapting well to this.
This is Professor
He's only what, like 8?
I have no idea.
I think he's only like 8 years old.
I mean, we may very well have a prodigy at this point.
Oh, that was impressive. He,
That up shot on him.
Yeah.
Oh.
That up
There it
is
is
a
right there.
monster. I hate. No.
Hey,
I
look.
don't hate it.
Professor X, if he can keep it up like he did that first round for the stocks, like, I mean, you know, he could very well pull a win out of this. But then I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the third round.
Professor X just needs to keep doing what he did in the first beginning take up stocks and just keep a nice safe distance. But it feels like, oh, he's going for such risky plays, but they do seem to be rewarding him well.
They do to a certain extent. They really are. His distance and keeping the distance is really paying off.
See, the rest
Wow,
of
that was all right.
the rest of the fighting Pyro is that and this team member is to wait for them to do a move, and there's so much in lag that you can do something. For Mithra, it's definitely different because it's a faster character.
That's
less.
he's a monster.
Yeah.
Pyro is definitely
Oh.
slower, but hits much harder.
Yeah.
Impressive side smash. I was not expecting that to kill as Mithra.
Cyrus had 2 stocks at 96%. Professor X on that last
Oh,
stock,
wow,
but
okay.
the Cyrus is within the kill percentage, so Boober Bear just needs to really block him.
I think
He keeps jumping in too close though.
Because
It's an over recovery. It's an over recovery. I feel like.
he needs to start charging his charge shot.
There we go. Keep the distance, baby. Keep the distance.
That's
Keep yourself going. Yes, there you go.
insane kill.
Good job, Professor X.
Good start to the bear.
All right,
Oh my
dude, that was a
God.
nice turnaround. Did you see that?
He needs to start charging.
Dude,
Professor X can totally do this. Good up.
he just followed her on that right there.
Oh!
Come
He
on,
can
Professor
absolutely
X.
pull this out.
He could definitely pull this out. Come on, Professor X. I'm not gonna
Keep
lie.
that,
I'm
keep
rooting
that
for
distance and
Professor
chip
X.
away.
Professor X needs to learn how to
Oh my
shield
gosh.
on that side beam. I think he'd be doing fantastically if he could just hold it.
It's a matter of him. See, like, he had been doing it for a minute, but I feel like
That was for Pyro.
because once he gets that first hit though, it's he can't pull the shield out in the middle of the attack.
No, I'm seeing this game coming to a close. I think this might be.
Gosh, it's so close.
Oh, but then he'll use that one in the Pyro and Rick does
Gosh.
not capitalize
This
on
is
that.
this is like God. This is edgy. So close.
Wow.
Professor X has made a major comeback from his first.
Oh,
failed recovery! That's insane!
No way.
Yeah, baby!
Professor X win! It is 1-1 Cyrus and Professor X
Oh
here.
my goodness!
Fantastic job. I am so
Oh
glad.
my word.
Wow.
This is nuts!
I'm so glad that Cyrus SD there.
Yeah.
Hip hip hooray!
That gives.
Excitement is palpable.
Nope.
This is nuts.
Professor X just needs to do what he was doing in that last round, just a little bit more. It is so possible for him to continue on here.
So you think they're gonna stay the same? Pyro Mithra versus Boo Boo?
I do think that
That's what I'm thinking so too. I was like, oh man.
It's a grudge match.
Yeah, I know. It really is.
Controllers.
It is a. It is.
Controls.
Professor
X is on default.
Oh,
No, don't. I look. He plays.
Professor X, do you want to play with default
He's played
controllers?
default this whole time.
Has he? He hasn't
Yes,
been
he
saying
hasn't
suggestions?
changed. No, he's played default this whole time.
Okay.
If he wanted to change them, he would have changed them.
Oh, look at him trying to keep his distance.
That's my thing right there. If you go 2 rounds and you don't change them, that's your own fault.
I think it's just that I didn't notice he was playing with default originally.
That's for him to notice. It's his match, his round, to commentate.
Really knocking on damage.
Yeah.
Dude,
Cyrus Resource 12.
I'm still rooting for him though. Like Professor X, I'm really hoping kind of takes the win on this. No offense, Cyrus, not sure who the heck you are, but man.
Professor X, ooh, it might look
Oh,
like
that was a nice dodge. That was a nice dodge.
Yeah, we capitalize on it.
Oh, Professor X frees out 136%. He is going to go down soon. If he could just
He
use
is.
the stock to
There it is.
Ooh, it needs to change up his attack pattern.
Well, I feel like Cyrus has learned it. He's now compensated for how
I know that
Professor X
feeling.
compensated.
Cyrus does seem to be staying off his Mithra. I'm wondering if it was his Mithra that lost his last game. He's sticking with Pyro. It looks like it's really working out for him as well. Cyrus still in his third stop. There it is. Third stop, 42%. The Blue Bear's second stop is 73.
No matter how this match turns out, I know both players feel good.
Laying it to divots.
Yeah.
There you go.
Really
Nice.
He's keeping him off
Oh,
the edge.
Yep.
At that point, that was nothing but at that point that was nothing but defensive at that point. He was just guarding that edge.
Oh,
Big
that's
start.
unfortunate
That's
into the
unfortunate.
up smash.
That's unfortunate.
That's a lot of work for you
Gosh.
to put in order to catch up.
It's going to take a lot for Boo Boo to pick up on this. Cyrus has got the advantage 100% at this
That
point.
ledge guard inside is really tough.
Wow.
Very tough for professionals to deal with.
No one
Oh man.
This might be the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's an up air.
Yeah.
Professor
Cyrus
X
is not going to recover from this.
120%. Cyrus 2 stocks 18%. But Professor X is still doing it. He's just
No, he's not. What are you going to say he's going to be able to do this? No way. He's got a whole stock down.
Honestly,
Does it really?
a whole stock down really isn't that bad. You can still